So today we've taken my Voigtlander Bessa folding camera out for a test run. I've had it for years, but I've never really had a chance to take it out. The Bessa line from the Voigtlander is a very famous, long-running line of cameras from Voigtlander from as early as 1930s, possibly late 20s, all the way to the modern time, around the 2000s. The thing with the Bessa, it has changed its dynamics and its looks ever since. As you've seen earlier in the video, the earlier one that I have is referred to as the Bessa f6.3, just because of the aperture setting that it has. There's also a Bessa 7.7, and I'm not sure if there's also another rendition of that camera. Over the years, it has changed from being a folding camera with a guest focusing range, all the way to having a more prominent shutter system when the compures and the prontors came out. And then later on, the rangefinder option was added to the folding cameras. They later on changed their looks from having it into a bevel rangefinder all the way to becoming an actual rangefinder system later in the in around the 70s, 80s, I believe. So yeah, it's definitely a long running line of a camera line that it has been a very successful one. So today I've gone out for a quick drive around the Chatham-Kent countryside here in Ontario, and I'm just going to take anything that piqued my interest in the sense of old barns, old silos, anything that I can, catches my fancy here in the countryside. It's what's nice about sometimes living out away from the cities. You can just go for a drive and find a lot of interesting things that you want to take pictures of. So yeah, just gonna take my Bessa out. Here at my first location that I found on the side of the road. I'm just gonna get my camera set up on a tripod and snap this picture. To our second location, and it can't be a video of old houses and old barns without including this very popular scene, the Gatehouse, that has been holding throughout time, but unfortunately, as you can see, it is starting to collapse. It is the one of the most photographed house in Ontario, if not Canada, I believe. And it has become a very popular site for a lot of photographers that want to pass by and take its picture. So we're gonna set up the camera and snap one of this house here. you enjoyed this little adventure of mine. I definitely had fun shooting with this based on its simplicity, and you don't have to put too much thought into it other than making sure that the distance is correct and your speed shutters are as well. It's definitely a nifty little camera. If you do find one through your camera shopping, by all means grab it, as long as it's in good functional order. Other than that, the sun is nearly set. It's definitely been a nice, interesting little day. A little cool, but other than that, it was nice and clear, especially after the two days of storms that we've had here in this area. So hopefully you'll enjoy the pictures and the outcome of the this particular little camera. I do have other Bessas as well that I will be able to take out for in the future. So definitely be tuned on for that. Until next time, thank you for watching and have yourself a good day.